Hey, what's up, guys? So, I traded a couple of tickers. Not the cleanest of days. Not really happy with my current performance in the market of late. So, uh, trust me if I'm sounding less than enthused. So I took on the short side NIO because it did a pretty big run up, as you can see in a 5 minute here. I took on the short side, really wasn't doing anything, so I got out. And then I went back in because I saw it keeps getting bounced off of this high here, 39.40-ish. So it keeps coming back down. So I said, you know what, take it again. Took it on the short side. I put my stop above that. It dropped. I didn't really cover it because I think it would have dropped even further. It did not. It started to consolidate here. And anytime it starts to consolidate, I kind of get nervous and I get out. So I got out and then it did this run up, took on a short side, set my stop loss above this. I got stopped out, and here you probably can't see it, but I got stopped out a few times. So I said, you know, screw it, I'm gonna put a wider stop loss. It seems like it's gonna lose this level. It did it ran back up pretty much to this level. I would have been stopped out if I set my stop loss pretty close, but I set it like way up here, I think 40.58 or something like that, because I said, you know, I'd rather take a bigger loss than keep getting chopped up here. Especially if this was going to make a big dump, and it did. So it started to come down. So I always take a partial close to moving averages, and then I basically partial down all the way. It started consolidated here, so I would have been stopped out either way because I usually get out at near consolidation. But after that, it did drop a bit more. And then because it got close, this was a strong stock, it got close to VWAP. That's when I add in a small size, and then I add in a bigger size when it stopped here and started to consolidate. And then on the pop, because it hit this moving average and it did drop further than I would like, I just got all out. So that was it. That was my play on NIO. PDD, I got in and out a few times. Short side, popped above this, got out, and then again did the same thing. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get chopped up if I just keep doing that. So I set a bigger stop loss up here, on the short side, left it alone, and then when it came back up close to, because I didn't want to lose any money, when it came up close to my break even, I just got stopped out, and it was sort of just consolidating for a while, and then I said, you know what, it's doing kind of like a double top thing right here, so I should take it on the short side. So I waited a bit for it to break this moving average, took it on the short side, kept my stop loss wide, so I didn't get stopped out at this point. And then on the drop, because it was consolidating, I got out. After that, it did drop a bit more, but yeah, I usually don't want to add back in during this period because I've been burned before where it sort of ended up like this. It consolidated, and instead of dropping, it just went back up. So I don't add on this, I just let it ride out, and if I make it, I make it. If I don't, then I just miss this play. I got this play, but I missed this other one. So and then last one, RIOT. RIOT started to collapse really big, and on the way down it looked like it was forming a double bottom, so I just took a super small size, 100 shares here. It dropped, hit this previous day level, I added more, kept adding more, and then on the bounce, it hit this moving average because this was a pretty short stock, pretty weak stock. I mean, it didn't look like it was going to make it back up to VWAP, so I just got all out. So that was it, that was RIOT, and yeah, that's pretty much my day. Not that clean. Thought about doing the same thing with Mara too, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.